My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I'm reviewing Creed Himalaya. And this says on the bottle, 50ml from father to son since 1760. This is £175 for 50ml, £245 for 100ml, £400 for 250ml, and if you love it, it's £685 for 500ml. The notes are gunpowder, juniper berries, nutmeg, pepper, lavender, jasmine, sandalwood, vetiver, and cedarwood. And the top notes are lemon, mandarin, and bergamot. The story is fusing the power of man and nature. Himalaya was created to commemorate Oliver Creed's daring climb in the stunning yet treacherous Himalaya mountains. Fantastic. I'm not here for bibliographies or kind of anything like that. Do we have our bottles of Creed Himalaya? Are we engaged with our higher self? Let's get testing. So first off, what do people who love this house think of Creed being bought out by a massive multinational? What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to get the same Creed thing? Or do we think gradually over a period of time, it's going to get sort of weaker? What do we think about that? Secondly, has anybody read the book about Creed? What do we think of it? All that kind of stuff. I'd love to see your notes below on it. Anyway, on to the testing. So I have had a little spray. I have little sprays before, and I'm going to say straight off, I really like it. I think it's nice, modern perfumery, light, airy, is what it is really. It's just modern perfumery. Modern perfumery is based on Isu Super, Hediome. This is using clean white musks, something like galaxolide, tetralide, and bretellide. You can smell bretellide because it smells cold and clean. It's very interesting musk to put into things. It definitely has an effect of cleaning up a formulation, making it smell crisp, clean, cold. Lily of the Valley raw materials. So this is a clean, soapy finish to it, which is kind of what you want. The gunpowder note would be something on the lines of a harsh wood combined with all those sort of naturals, and it'd be something like Cephalus or Luxolone, harsh, metallic finish to it. And the gunpowder note is the ambretellide, that clean with the Cephalus. I quite like it. I think it's very nice. I'm yet to do something with, I did do something with lavender, but I'm yet to sort of do something clean, soapy, snappy. So this is everything in it, sort of saying, it doesn't have gunpowder in, obviously, but the notes on the box and on the site, sort of what's in it. So this is like, I quite like it from that aspect. Radiant. I like Creed formulations because they always have a radiance, cleanness to it. They're always very easy to wear. They're not really crazy or anything. That's why it's a very popular brand. So there is a similarity, not the same, to Silver Mountain Water. And that is that clean, ozonic, fresh thing. And that is the high amounts of ambretellide mixed with the sort of the bergamot and sort of elmy, that sort of thing. It's not the same, but it kind of smells sort of quite similar to it. On to my final thoughts. I'm enjoying the dry down. I think this is complete. I think it's very nice. So let me go from Mark's review. Safe, legal, compliant, really smart. Very happy as a chemist to see all of that on the box. Very good. The price. I struggle, I'll be honest with you, with stuff that you can buy in department stores because doesn't represent the value, because kind of half of it, at least, the value sometimes it's higher, 70 to 80% goes to sort of the shop that's selling it. So the actual price, I would sort of think should be half of it. But then because it's been sold and all of this sort of stuff, it's kind of the price that it is, if that kind of makes sense. If this was sold like how I sell my stuff, which is directly off a site to the customer, it would be sort of 90, 100. But because it's been sold in great big department stores, all of that, it's kind of the price is right. I hope you sort of get my drift from it. It has a lovely bit of projection to it, but this is dried off. And now you're left with quite flat. I love the gunpowdery note. I think it's different and innovative, but this smells like a lot of other things out there at the moment. Sort of masculine, isossuperhedione, dihydromercenol, musks and some citruses. I don't know. Do I like it? I kind of like it, but it's very underwhelming. It's kind of not knocking my socks off. I kind of think if I didn't do my job and I was just like a person walking around and I sort of smelt it, it might be one of those fragrances. If my friends had it, I'd pick it and say, oh, can I have a go on that? But for £185, I don't know if I would invest that in it. I'm going to mark it an 8 out of 10. I think it's very nice. I kind of like all of that sort of stuff to it, but it's kind of not the heights of different. The radiance has dried off. It left with quite a nice skin scent, but it may be my skin. It's probably better on other people, all that stuff, but it's nice. So it's an 8 out of 10. That's kind of what I think. So hope you love that review. Thumbs up and subscribe. More fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well, and I'll see you soon.